As you can tell by the title and thumbnail, I've joined the dark side just to try things out. I want to see what things are like on the scam side of Modern, and you're going to see the disgusting things that I do to this living end player. And ultimately, there are a lot of misplays that actually happen, and I'm so happy they did, because it just goes to show how much you can fumble and stumble and just break your way through to a win. It's just when, especially in the game 3, when you see your opening hand with 3 Leyline of the Voids. Enjoy. On the play, I feel like I can get a better hand. I'm trying to highlight how ridiculous this deck is. So I feel like I can go with a better hand here. Show the preview pane. I think we're gonna mulligan. This is better. Yeah. This is much better. We'll drop the I think we can. Why is this like a okay, that was really weird. This is new window style here. We're gonna keep this. I think we're supposed to drop the mountain, that way I can Blood Crypt and Ragavan. Or is it Bloodstained Mire? I don't know. Whatever. Done. Okay, I'm gonna pretend like I know how to play this deck, but I think I get the basics. Played against it a million times, right? So, all right, Thoughtseize you. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to lead on Ragavan. I think I'm pretty sure it's lead on, pretty sure it's lead on Thoughtseize, maybe dash in Ragavan. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so I'll tell you what, this Voidwalker is about to go crazy. Okay, so they didn't want to see, they probably have like 1 enabler in hand max. That's crazy. Okay, all right, we might get memed out here. Might get comboed out. We're gonna lose our Dauthi. They lost the living end. Yeah, we might actually lose our Dauthi here. How do I operate through this matchup? I don't have Mainboard Blood Moon. Yeah, I don't have Mainboard Blood Moon. Not on this list that I picked. I could have easily swapped some stuff around, but 3 Blood Moons in the side. But I mean, honestly, this matchup is going to be Leyline of the Void and Chalice. That's really what it's going to come down to. Could be Hidetsugu as well. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah, no, I think it's probably those cards. So they're trying to figure out what they want to do here. It's 100% the Dauthi, right? They're not saying anything in chat. Hide the chat. So they're trying to figure out what they want to do. They got rid of 1 of their living ends. Total of 4 cards being used here. They have to take the Dauthi. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I guess maybe our opponent disconnected a little bit or something here, but yo, where's my phone? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I feel like our opponent just doesn't remember what's going on here, but oh well. Let's see. I mean, I think at this point, if we're up against living end, I think we kind of just have to accept the game 1 loss here based on how things are going. Looks like our opponent finally reconnected. We might just, I don't know, do I dash in the Ragavan or do I just play it? It's like 1 less attack, but I might be able to steal something off the top. Oh yeah, let's go. The Thoughtseize. Yo, the Thoughtseize bug on yourself. Let's go. I thought you'd want a curator after. Yes, take the Shardless agent. Hundo P, that's where I want to be. Let's go. They got 2 cards in hand. They're using up so many resources. I think I have to shotgun a Blood Crypt and just cast Ragavan. So the reason I'm doing this is so that if I draw like other double spells, I can play them. I don't have the list memorized off the top of my head. I think this might be our only Dauthi, maybe not. So they played the Misty. That's fine. They do have like a fair amount of stuff to, so begin combat. Yeah. Attack. So we can play this Fable. It's going to be good for us here. So top card. Always yield trigger. Okay. Not a card I would really want to play, but we're going to play Fable. Yeah. Loving the treasure token. Yeah. Yeah. So they're gonna try and combo off next turn. We'll just have a Fable out. I mean, there's not much else we're really doing, right? We just have to hope that they don't get it. That's like they don't get what they need. Otherwise, they're bringing in a fair amount of stuff. Like I mean, Curator and Grief is nothing to laugh at. Or so yeah, it's nothing to shoot down. All right, love that. Yep. Can they find another land? They cannot find another land. Getting a little unlucky. Okay, so I may. This is a may trigger. I think I do actually. Yes, I think I do want to discard these two cards because I don't. Yeah. Okay, that's great. So we're gonna go to combat first. Whenever this attacks, create a treasure token. Okay, go to combat first. Just attack first. Attack. Yeah, we are ramping hard here. And then we're gonna be able to kind of grab something off their side. Perfect grab. We're gonna Thoughtseize them. Actually kind of want to cast this, honestly. All right, take the Violent Outburst out. They can Orcish Bowmasters. So that was a nice grab there, but they can Subtlety the Orcish Bowmaster. So I don't really want to do this now, I don't think. I want to do this kind of after the fact. Let's see here. Okay, no action on their side. Love that. So I may just force the action here. I'm going to Orcish Bowmasters. Yeah. Ping them. So they don't want a subtlety here. That's fine. Probably just want to hard cast it. Yep. So exile and flip. Yup. So we got the Kiki. We got the Kiki. Attack. Come on, opponent. It's about to go hard. Like, I don't know what our opponent's really supposed to do unless they top deck land into kind of enabler here. Yeah, like we managed to meme our way through that. Like, our opponent stopped us at almost every step of the way there. And they managed to meme us out. Like, I almost want to bring in the Blood Moons too. Like, I feel like this is, you kind of have to go hard into this. That's, I don't know. That's just the take. You might have to just go hard into this. Yeah, there's 4 Dauthis. Yeah, okay. So you might just have to do this. Fables. Fatal Push is hilariously unplayable. So I think this is how you're supposed to board. Like, you keep in the like Ragavan Dauthi package, you keep in the scam package. Terminate's good because it just kills big things if you need to. And I think just like the smaller stuff, because, you know, stuff like Blood Moon helps because if they don't grab their basics, we lock them out pretty easily. And especially with Blood Moon, we knock them out of the green blue win con. And then the other one, they kind of need thing. I'm pretty down for this. I'm pretty down for this, honestly. Yeah, it doesn't scam, but I'm down for it. Okay. That's fine. Good to know on our side. think I still will grief. Yeah, especially with that. Well, cliffs. Exile this. Still evoke. Like I think this still is valuable. I understand that, like, even if I had it, I wouldn't be able to do it this way. It's fine. Just let it go. It's not a problem. All right, Oliphant. Got foils on Moto. Okay, so the steam vents I'm going to see again, but I think the Brazen Borrower is fine. I have to take the Violent Outburst here. That's the thing with this deck. There is very much an opportunity for the deck to just top deck and go off, especially now with like an Oliphant actively in the graveyard. An Oliphant actively in the graveyard, it's still like a thing. So I'm gonna shotgun the steam vents. I'm gonna force them to use the petty theft. That's really what this is about. Yeah, they'll use these now. Interesting that they didn't want to go the petty theft route. I guess maybe they found like a combo piece. If they did, then so be it. There's not much I'm doing about that. Probably should have mulliganed harder. Definitely a lesson learned there. Just like conceptually understanding the matchup, but maybe not just executing on it well. At least we're back on the play next round, so yeah, at least we're back on the play. They have the Otawara, so you play that, you combo off. Yuki. All right. Okay, no combo. Interesting. I mean, go to combat. Attack. Nothing to exile with this, so yeah, no need to play the other Dauthi just yet, because the one Dauthi does enough. Yeah, they're gonna Waker of Waves. Interesting. They're just looking hard for their combo. I'm gonna Street Wraith. Yep. Because ultimately one gets like petty theft away, but like if they just top deck the combo, I lose both Dauthis. So if on a grind, I kind of need them. And they don't have the craziest things. Like if they reanimate this stuff, I kind of just like Oliphant. Yeah. Sure. So I'm going to terminate. That is hexproof. Jeez. Okay. Let's see what I want to do. I don't think I want to terminate just yet. There's a world where I Fury, and then I can block Stripe Riverwinder. Yeah, there's a world where I block Stripe Riverwinder, so oh well. I think we'll fetch at end step. This isn't done, but maybe I should have mulled harder for like a combo piece here. Because like honestly, a Leyline of the Void would have changed this up based on like how they've managed so far. A Leyline of the Void would have changed a lot of things up here. Kind of fine with that. Like I could just play Dauthi. I could take a bunch of damage. It's not fine. It's not fine. It is fine. Maybe I just go to next. Honestly, let's just go next. I think we can stumble our way through this. Just mulligan for a hate piece. That's all this is. Chalice is easy. Leyline of the Void is ideal. It just doesn't get forced. But you're only playing 3 copies. Wow. Okay. This is so bad, but okay. Memes, all three. Okay. This is such a bad keep. This is actually such a bad keep, but okay. Definitely take the subtlety. So you know their hand completely. I think I can save Chalice. No, we'll play out Chalice. Doesn't really matter. Okay, now we're at their whim. Like, they're not going to be casting things for a bit. I have 4 ways to counter them. I could very much lose here. This is crazy. What a hand. I've become the villain. I've become what I feared the most. I've become what I feared. Like, this hand is like, it screams anti-graveyard, screams anti-combo. Like, this is like, if only like one of the Leyline of the Voids was another, if only it was like another creature or something, or like another land. I mean, if this Dauthi was like a Ragavan, oh, I'd be laughing my way to the bank. Okay, 1 street raid gone, another street raid gone. Like, they have to start hard casting things. I don't know what to tell them. Like, it's got to be hard cast. Like, you have to, if you want to answer this, you got to have like 2 foundation breakers and a force of vigor. Like, there's so many things that you have to, like, you don't even want to Beseiju me. Does this deck play Beseiju? Yeah, bring that in tapped. You're not trying to cycle nothing right now. You're not trying to cycle nothing. Not dead after all is hilarious. Not yet. Chalice on 0 though. All right, opponent, you got stuff and things happening on your side. They'll probably start playing like Shardless Agent and just start attacking, which is fair, because they're not forced to cast like the Living End. But the Chalice of the Void is there, in case they like did like a swap into Rhinos as well. I do want to make sure I have that like taken care of. So play that. Play the Dauthi and take it from there. Sure. Okay. Sure. And like, what I like about this is, like, with Dauthi, whatever they start putting into their yard, I can start grabbing. Like a Waker of the Waves, actually kind of sick. Not gonna lie, a Waker of the Waves is actually kind of sick, like as a threat. So okay, yeah, okay, so you're gonna exile that. That's gonna get, does this get exiled under Dauthi? Exile with the Void counter. No, I guess like Leyline of the Void like supersedes that. That's interesting. Okay, so I guess I won't get anything out of that, but okay. Yeah, play Catacombs. We're drawing all our lands down. We have the not dead after all, which is great. We're gonna start attacking. This thing has shadow too, so just being unblockable in that sense. They're already at 10. This is what Scam does. This is what Scam does. Scam you out of games. Just look at this. 3 Leyline of the Voids, a Chalice of the Void, a not dead after all to save my creature from combat. Like, it's insane how this deck is allowed to do the things it's allowed to do. I understand this is like an absolute nut draw, but it just doesn't line up exactly with the average experience against this deck. Like, this Living End player, I am so sorry. I am so sorry for doing this. So our opponent is finally back. They said BRB, so I'll probably cut that little portion out. But they just cycled once. They're gonna pass through. They really gotta find something here. All right, fetch the Catacombs. Just need to like grab stuff. I actually probably should grab a basic mountain because I can't even play a Blood Moon into this. Like I got a Blood Moon. I can't even play Blood Moon into this, but I wanted the red. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I was like, I wanted the red. If I needed to cast something beforehand, but whatever. I'll grab the basic mountain off of this now. Or the basic swamp, I should say. All right, opponent, you're at 7. That is a 3-turn clock. Sure. Okay. So they're going for like, so they return that. I mean, they can't really return the Leylines, but I'm curious if they have like a Rhinos win. I'm curious, yeah. If they have like Rhinos as a potential win condition. That's why I played out the Chalices, truthfully. Yeah, so yeah, they'll use, that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, so I will play that on, I'll play the Not Dead After All. On this, it'll return. So now it's a 2-turn clock. Yep, trigger. Return it. Yep. They tried. That was good. That was good. I mean, like using Leyline, using Living End as like a board wipe is fair. Grab a swamp for the Blood Moon. I was gonna say a Blood Moon would be really opportune right now. Chalice on 2 doesn't really do anything. They reveal the whole big portion of their deck. Yeah, I really need like Chalice on 3 would be great. So be in combat, attack, can block or be blocked with creatures with shadow. Yeah, so this thing cannot be blocked. Okay, I did take out the lightning bolts, so that's the unfortunate thing there. So we will cast the Chalice for 0 again. That way they cannot use, unless they have another petty theft, they cannot use Living End as a board wipe. Yeah, they cannot use Living End as a board wipe. They're in an interesting position. They gotta win this now. I stay scamming like when I play Mill and when I play Rakdos Scam. I don't know, maybe this is the natural progression of all Mill players. Maybe the natural competitive progression is to just play scam. Maybe because we already stay scamming the whole modern metagame with our archive traps and all their searching, but I don't know, it's getting kind of crazy for them. Okay, do they have an answer? I wonder what they could have here. They just don't have like the mana to do, like, what do they have? I'm curious what they would have. Grief is hilarious. Kind of want a Grief. Well, they can't cast thing at all either, so I just want to see what they have. Like, yeah, all right, GG. It's just Scam it's brain dead. Like I've never played this deck before. I just picked it up, and after reps and so many rounds of playing against it, look at how lucky I got. Look at how I was able to just scam my opponent out of this game. Absolutely insane what I was able to do with them. I don't even know if I should say GG's, but that was a game. That was a game of Magic.